Scorpio. Welcome in, guys. Oh, wrong banner. This is your May overview. We're taking a look and seeing what's going on for you. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed. Whenever you find it, even though I'm saying May, that's when you're meant to find it. All right. So let's get some general messages for Scorpio in the month of May. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Why we got that going on? You got Ace of Wands here in the reverse as well. I feel like there's something here. There's a false start trying to come around to you. Okay. This is someone here that I feel like they're not showing their true intentions. It is somebody that you did have a false start with, that the connection fizzled out. They're wanting to reconnect with you. Why? Sun in the reverse. Seven of Swords. I don't know why, but I will tell you this. Well, I mean, hell. It's either A, you're going to realize, so it could be like just for many different reasons for all of you, because this isn't just like a love thing. This is some sort of connection that I feel like was exciting and then it went flatline. And it could have been because this person was fake or was not showing their true intentions or showing who they truly were. But I do have here that you're going to find out what they were hiding from you. You're going to find out what it was that you weren't able to see. I do think it has something to do with their confidence level in relation to themselves. I feel like whatever it is, however things went astray, it was based on whatever it was that they were feeling about themselves. So if, for example, you brought out their inner critic for themselves, or not you made them feel bad about themselves, but I mean, you know how if somebody already kind of feels bad about themselves and then they're around somebody that they kind of want to be like, or like you have certain qualities about yourself that they like and they want. But there's something here. There's something here that they were hiding from you. And I do feel like you find out once they try to reconnect with you. You got Leo energy there. Give me more. All right. You got Knight of Swords here in the reverse. You also have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something that you're no longer going towards. You may stop talking to someone or possibly ghost them. Give me more on that. Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's like something that was inconsistent. Like it never really got to where it needed to be. It didn't get to the next level. You got Taurus energy here, but I feel like what you're going to do is completely just withdraw from it. I don't think you're going to spend much time in it. I feel like you've already spent enough time in it, whatever that may be. If this is work related, this might be quietly quitting, like no longer wanting to work there. And so you're quietly quitting. You're quietly withdrawing your efforts. Maybe even not even communicating with people. And I see why, because I also come to Page of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands. You open yourself up and you are able to have new experiences, maybe meet a new person or possibly meet a new or go to a new job where you don't feel like you have to be on the defense. You could be getting away from a toxic environment possibly, or, you know, toxic friends where you feel like you got to always be on guard. But I feel like whatever this is that you're going towards, you're very open to it. It's a good thing. All right, give me more for Scorpio. You have Four of Cups here in the reverse. Also the Queen of Cups. Oh, there's somebody here that's going to either show you or they're going to tell you that they want you. I feel like there's somebody here that has like, I don't know if it's, I want to say desire. I know that that's not what the card is, but I feel like it's a desire for you, a longing for you. Like they want you. I feel like they're going to show you that. Okay, let's go on to work, money. Let's see what's going on there. Comes to work and money. What's going on for Scorpio, work and money? Devil. Five of Cups. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. There is a toxic environment that you're in when it comes to work for some of you. And it just feels like you keep either losing or it feels like you've taken a loss. However that might show up, financial loss. You may be grieving just having to be in the environment. It just feels like it's very draining. It's very distracting because all you can look at is the things that you're losing and not what you still have. So I do feel like there may be something here that you like. I'm hearing fever pitch, so I think it's like getting to the highest point to where it can't go any further. What's going on with this? I've got cards all over the place. What's going on with this for Scorpio? Why? Oh my God, I should have said it before I fucking pulled the card. I feel like you're having an issue with the boss. I feel like there's somebody here that's either trying to micromanage you, control you in some sort of aspect. What's the outcome of this in May? Ten of Pentacles. Hierophant in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Here's that quiet quitting again. Like I said, it's like not being committed to the job anymore, but not also speaking about it either. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What is the Ten of Pentacles for Scorpio? Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Okay. So what is that? Something new. So we're getting a repeat message from oh, I like this. Okay. We're getting a repeat message from those general messages. I think it's just going a little bit more into detail. I do feel like there is something here that is on the horizon, a new opportunity or a new door. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you're completely walking away from that company, but maybe it's that department. Maybe you're able to post out to a different job that's within the company. If not, it's a completely different company. But I do feel like you have to get out of your comfort zone and move on because there is money up for grabs. There's happiness up for grabs. Like I feel like whatever this transition is that you make, that it like, you know, if you decide to, because some of you won't, some of you will still stay and it'll take a little bit longer to get there. But if you decide to go off to something new, I do feel like there's an opportunity for longevity, for growth, for real financial gain and happiness. Like you'll feel fulfilled with your job, your environment, and things like that. All right, what else? What else when it comes to work and money for Scorpio? Terrible shuffle. You got 11:11 on the clock, by the way. Okay, Eight of Swords here in the reverse. Followed by the Queen of Wands in the reverse. There's something inside of you that says, I want to live up to my highest potential, and I can't keep I can't keep dimming my light. I can't keep allowing things to dim my light, and I can't keep hiding or wearing a mask. I feel like for some of you, you are deciding to finally branch out of that and just be your most authentic self, regardless of what that authenticity looks like. Just so, you know, for the sake of your well-being. There's something about dropping that mask and letting people see. Let's see. You got the Four of Cups in the reverse. You got the Temperance in the reverse. I think some of y'all may end up being unhinged a little bit when it comes to something at work. You're deciding, you know what, I'm going to be fucking unhinged. Because that's my authentic self. So there may be something that you say to somebody that takes them off guard, or catches them off guard, but you're being you. So don't shy away from that. All right. You have now your current energy. Let's see. Not current energy, your current situation, the energy within that. I'm going to take a look and see how the person on your mind is thinking and feeling about you. Okay, moon in the reverse. You got the 3 of Cups. Huh. What is that about? Sun. You got somebody here that is wanting, like, what may actually happen is them telling you that they want to reconnect, or that they want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like reconnection, sure, but also what I'm feeling is like starting over is what I'm getting, especially because the sun is here. You got Leo energy. You also got Cancer energy. And this is something that I feel like this person is getting out of their comfort zone. This isn't something that they would usually like to be known about themselves, or like how they're feeling. But this person is wanting reunion. They don't want to disconnect. Give me more. King of Pentacles in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles. They feel like the relationship between the two of you is hot and cold. It's never really consistent. And it's possible that it's on their side. But they feel like this desire to finally like get rid of whatever has been burdening the two of you, and to like close that chapter and to start another chapter. Like they don't want things to, they want to be back with you, but they don't want the past to be repeated. How do you feel, Scorpio? You feel like you can't be yourself with them. There's a lot of, you keep coming up as the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You feel like you can't be yourself with them, or you don't show, like, there's not enough balance between the two of you for you to show how you truly feel, or who you truly are, like the aspects of you that they don't get to see. Some of you might be married to this person. You feel like it's not a real marriage. That's not going to be for everybody, of course. 2 of Swords. You're ignoring how they feel. Like, I really don't, yeah, you're ignoring it. You're holding back. I feel like you may even not be communicating with them. Even if, like, let's say, for example, you guys are together, then, you know, this is something that it's like you guys are not communicating. If you're not together, you're definitely not communicating with them. I feel like you may have even blocked some of them, okay? Just take it as it resonates for your situation. You got Leo energy there. You also got Libra energy. How else are you feeling, Scorpio? 7 of Swords in the reverse. 8 of Swords. You feel like the best thing to do is to walk away. You don't feel like it's like you can see things clearly for what it is, for who they are, for everything. And you feel like the best thing for you and for the sake of everybody is to walk away from this. So what's the challenge between these two? The fact that you've disconnected emotionally, like you've been so disconnected from this is something that's been ongoing. And I feel like for some of you, you have, for some, okay, this is a family dynamic. So I think that it's like having to disconnect from the family, having to do all of that. Also like affecting your finances. What can you expect from this person? For others of you, if you're not married to this person or not in a live-in situation, the issue is one of you are too emotionally distant, while the other person feels like you're their person. But I just feel like there's a big disconnect between the two of you. So what can Scorpio anticipate with this person? Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Fool card in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like somebody is very cautious on letting this go. Maybe you, maybe them. But it's like somebody feeling very cautious, trying to weigh out options and trying to understand, like, once I do this, what occurs. Because there could very well be like a money situation, like a money thing could be stopping some of you from walking away. But I don't feel like, yeah, I mean, I feel like, and I think this is on your part, Scorpio. I really feel like there's a very strong desire to just go off and be on your own because you feel like it's not working. All right, let's go on to all signs, their sign. The love part was pretty specific, so that may not resonate with everybody. Only take what resonated for you. Leave the rest for someone else. Just pay attention to the energy of it. Not whether or not you guys live together, were married, or, you know, something like that. Just think about the energy of it. All right. Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries wants a second chance. They want another chance. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus feels like they have, okay, for some reason, this Taurus feels like they have victory over you. Like they've claimed victory, like they were able to one-up you. I don't know why I got that from there. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you guys are not on the same page. I also feel like this is a commitment phobe. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer either wants something that, like, either they want something that is non-traditional, or this is also another person that doesn't do well with commitment. They're non-committal. If you're dealing with a Libra, if you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo won't let down their guard. It's like they have a very stiff, strong boundary up, and it'll be hard kind of getting past it. So they're on guard. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is trying to understand the connection. They feel like they don't have clarity about what the two of you are. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra is open to this. They feel like they can be vulnerable with you. There's something about you that they feel like they can be vulnerable. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio feels the disconnect. You know what? With this, I feel like the Scorpio wants to get back together. I feel like they want to reunite. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius's ego is getting in the way. They're having ego. There's an ego trip that's here, but I feel like it's because they don't want to be vulnerable. If you're dealing with that was a Sag. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is waiting on you. Okay, they want you. They're waiting on you. It's almost like they're biding time. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is emotionally disconnected, kind of cold. They're going through some shit, but I feel like they're emotionally unavailable. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, the Pisces is wanting to, let's hurry up and do this. They're ready to have some action, some movement between the two of you. They're ready to take it to the next level. All right, Scorpio, that is what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, take care.